And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Gain of 9 yards. First down, Miami.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
3-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
From the gun, it's Tua. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 21. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
First down.
They'll run now with Gaskin. And he stopped immediately there. There to stop him, Juwan Bentley.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
One and Tua wants to throw it. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Give them a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And again, it's Tagovailoa, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Tua now, 3rd and goal. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. And that one off the mark, a little late with a throw.
A 23-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good.
The kick is good.
And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That, too.
28-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
With the score, Dolphins 3, Patriots nothing.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Running out of the gun with White. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, 61 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. Newton to throw, and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
2 now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down.
Durham Smythe. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Running out of the gun here, Breida.
Number 22.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mucked that down for a win in the defense's column.
He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he's got this way down inside of New England's 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fights him off. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On the ground, Michelle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Wide open receiver complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. Again, Newton. A quick throw, but incomplete. Ryan Izzo, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Newton. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line.
The 25-yard line.
To the air again, Newton. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense...
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have retaken the lead.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And that is caught for the 2 points. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And the kicker commits the kicker's cardinal sin. He kicks it out of bounds.
Automatic first down.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Looking to pass. Tua. Throwing right, and that's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Brought in over the middle by Bland. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down, Dolphins.
Sanders' kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller. Very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
So a very tight first half. We had to break. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Dolphins 13.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here. They'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. And, oh, he kicked it out of bounds. That's a big penalty.
And this is where the rest of the team turns and stares at the kicker and says, you have one job. Execute it.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
This is Gaskin on the carry. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
Ball carrier.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs.
1st down, Miami.
Here's Gaskin. And oh, it coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball secure. 2nd and short now following the fumble. Play action. Now it's Tua. And his throw is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs.
And the Dolphin first down.
Two and now on first down. Now a short one to Gesicki. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and
out of the shotgun, Breida. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Now a short one to Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to win the route. But he also had a little subtle move in there as well. Made the defender think he was going one direction and was able to track the ball in another.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. On the crossing route, complete. It's Grant. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Ball carrier. Touchdown.
A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to regain the lead. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. And each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They begin with Michel on the ground. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain.
The ball carrier.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
For the Patriots.
They'll run on first down. Michel. He's got daylight. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 61 yards. As his guys have now moved out in front.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They've done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the fourth quarter. And the kickoff sails out of bounds, and that's going to be a penalty.
You can see the looks on the faces of the rest of the team. You have one job to do. Just kick the ball and play.
Well, that's exactly right, Charles. The kicker, and this is just
plugging it out for the entire game.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
20. First down, Miami.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back.
Tricks there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Now a short one to Gesicki. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here's Tua. Eluding the pressure right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a fourth down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And this kick is not going to get there. It's short and no good.
Keeps the score. Patriots.
A fourth quarter miss like that, there is no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down 3. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run with Michel. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the 20.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
You can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.